Good morning, you guys. Me in the sunshine. Where is it? It's not really showing up. It's very bright this morning. We both say hello. It is Thursday, August 1st. I'm mind blown. It is literally August. Where has the year gone? Where has 2024 gone? I don't even freaking know. But we are at my storage unit this morning, and I figured I would bring you guys along to pull my sales that I've had yesterday. Some of them, so I went to the bins yesterday. So when I go to the bins, I always come to my storage unit the day before, like the afternoon before, to pull any sales and get them out. And whatever sells like early morning while I'm at the bins and all day yesterday, that's what we're pulling today. So we actually have a decent amount of sales to pull. I feel like the summer slowdown is finally slowly coming to an end. Like for me, summer slowdown is really June and July, especially July. July is always so slow for me, like the busiest months. Oh my goodness, I feel like there's a hair on my face. But yeah, I just feel like the sales have been picking up over the past week or so. So we have, let's see, we only have 2 eBay sales. eBay has been weird. eBay is normally my best platform, but also I feel like they have been doing changes on the back end. So whenever they do an update or changes in the back end, my sales plummet. It's very strange, but we have 2 eBay sales, 6 Poshmark sales, 2 Depop sales, and 1 Mercari sale. So all 4 of my platforms we have sales on today. Really exciting because Mercari is normally dwindling in the back end. You know, I usually get a couple sales a week over there, but yeah, we have 1 sale over there. So let's get started. By the way, I wanted to mention you guys, this video is going up next Friday, August 9th. So this is actually being recorded a little more than a week in advance, but I am trying to get ahead because next Saturday, actually the day after this video goes live, I am leaving for vacation and I'm going to be at the beach for an entire week. I've been looking forward to this for months. I had a beach trip that I had to cancel in June, which was very depressing. Had to cancel it literally the day before. And ever since then, I'm like, okay, August can't come soon enough. I know I'm going to the beach with my family for an entire week. So I am really excited to just be able to shut off because I feel like vacation is really, truly the only place that I can fully shut off. Like 100%. So I'm going to be doing like little to no work on vacation. I might edit some videos. Like I said, I'm really trying to film a lot, get ahead. While I'm on vacation, I'm going to have 2 videos go live. So here recently, I've been having 3 videos go up a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But while I'm on vacation, I'm only going to have 2 go up on Tuesday and Thursday. And then the following Monday after I come back, there will also be a video and we'll be back to normal. But I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Sorry for the ramble fest. Let's jump right into it. The first thing I have to pull is, this is in no particular order, by the way, but this is the Mercari sale. And actually, funny enough, this was a pair of shoes. And these shoes I took to my in-person market and they didn't sell. This is the 3rd thing now this week that I had taken to my market this past weekend that didn't sell at my market, that I've been taking to my market, that I've had for a while, and it sold this week. I just thought it was so funny. I actually never put my market shoes away. I didn't take that many, but I have like a bag full that I took to market. Nobody bought any shoes at this market, but yeah, so these Docs took to market. Nobody bought. So yeah, anyways, the shoes that sold, definitely want to take this tag off of them. But they are these little Y2K Winnie the Pooh little canvas shoes. They have an embroidered Pooh. Funny enough, okay, I had them marked at $25 for my market. And on Mercari, I had them listed at like $32, I think. Something like that. I always list a little bit higher than I intend to get to account for offers and stuff like that. But somebody sent me a $24.75 offer on Mercari. So literally 25 cents less than I was planning on getting at my in-person market. That's just wild. That's literally what happened with the pair of Levi's jeans too. Just so funny. So yeah, when somebody sent me that offer, I happily accepted. Because there's no fees on Mercari, like I accept every offer pretty much. I kind of jumped the gun. I had a bag of items that I had to put away when I came in here. And I just started filming. I didn't even put the items away. But one of the items is this beautiful tablecloth that I got at the bins yesterday. I showed it in my thrift with me that I did. That was my last video. If you haven't seen it, check it out. I briefly showed it in that video, but I got this for myself for my markets. You know, I used a table at my last market. Who knows when I'll need a table cover again. I do have some sheets that I was using, but I thought this was so pretty. It definitely feels like linen as well. But it is a square tablecloth. It smells a little dusty. I'm not going to lie. I should take this home and wash this. But it has this beautiful floral embroidery. Like, that is all embroidered. It is so pretty. So yeah, I got this for, I got a market. That would be good for a little square table. I actually used a square table at my last market, so that would have been perfect. But yeah, I have a couple more things to put away. Some Christmas sweaters that I'm putting back. Although, after I come back from vacation, I really am going to be pulling all of my Christmas and fall stuff because people are really starting to buy those fall and winter items. So I really need to get those out and start getting those listed. Keep an eye out for a video because I plan on doing a little Christmas haul of all the sweaters because I have so many that I've been putting back that I completely forget about, honestly. So I'm going to be doing a whole haul video on those sweaters. I'm really excited for that. Okay, so the next item that sold is actually something that I already pulled 2 days ago. It was a Y2K Gap sweater. I also found this in a thrift with me a couple videos ago. I also showed these in a thrift haul. I found like 4 Y2K late 90s Gap men's sweaters and 1 like t-shirt. But this one sold the day that I listed it. They didn't pay until yesterday though, which is why I didn't ship it out yet, but I did pull it. But this sold, quote unquote, sold the same day. Like I said, I didn't pay until the next day on eBay, but they sent me a $20 offer. I went ahead and accepted. I originally had it listed at $28. With my 10% eBay sale that I always have going on, it was like $26. And then, yeah, they sent me a $20 offer. I went ahead and accepted. And then come to find out after they paid, it was an eBay international sale. Funny enough, they paid more in the shipping cost than they did on the actual item. I was mind blown. So it was just going to Canada and they paid in total like $41.88, I think it said, when my little notification popped up. And the item was only $20, like I said. So that's actually mind blowing. But definitely keep your eye out. Do not sleep on those Y2K Gap pieces. This next piece was a relatively quick flip. This was a Wilson's leather jacket. Now I'm really picky with Wilson's leather and with any leather jackets in general, but this one I really liked. This I've had for probably about a month and a half or so, and I really liked it because it had like a knit detailing on the side. Let me pull it for you guys. It's right here in bin SW39. I'm hopefully gonna continue purging maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, but okay, actually it had knit sleeves. Let me go back over here and I will show you guys what this looked like. So it was a little kind of moto jacket. It had a knit collar there, knit sleeves. I thought it was really unique. You know, any unique leather jackets I will look up and I will pick up. This was actually a smaller size as well. Size small. So anyway, somebody on eBay sent me a $28 offer. I gladly accepted. All of my things I get from the bins, so I have a very low cost of goods. So I only paid about $1 for that. And this next item was so happy to see go. I've had interest on this. So many people have liked it. I've had it for probably about 3 or 4 months. And this is a brand that I don't really pick up anymore. The brand is Knox Rose. This was an off-the-shoulder dress. It was actually a little perfect beach piece. It was white, embroidered. You actually, I feel like, could wear it on the shoulders if you wanted, but it had embroidery on the sleeves, size extra large, tiered. But yeah, nobody really bit on this, although I probably had it listed too high. I had it listed around $25. This brand does not sell anymore, like I said. Really does not, and it does not sell for that much. But somebody sent me a $20 offer on Poshmark. I happily accepted that. This next piece is a Depop sale. This is a piece I definitely would not pick up nowadays. And I would have purged this had I gotten to this bin. But I had not gotten to this bin yet. But it's so funny because I feel like when I watch Gloria from Via Glow's YouTube channel, I freaking love her. I adore her. I feel like we're on the same wavelength and we don't even know each other in real life. First of all, we're both Virgos, which Virgos are amazing. It's about to be Virgo season in here, but she has been constantly talking about purging, and like I have been purging too for months at this point, but it's just funny because she motivates me to continue. So thanks, girl, if you're watching this. But anyway, this next thing is a Game of Thrones little crew sweatshirt. I don't know why I picked it up. It was a bin's fine. That's probably why. And that's actually right over here. And this was the newer Game of Thrones, Mother of Dragons. I don't really know anything about Game of Thrones. I think that was a newer show, right? That wasn't a movie. I know nothing about it. But this sold for $18 on Depop. Somebody sent me that offer. Happily accepted. This next thing actually sold this morning. Somebody just like literally half an hour, 45 minutes ago on Poshmark sent me a $14 offer on this Antigua polo. Now I went ahead and accepted. I only had this listed around $22 or something like that. I've had this for several months at this point. It was like an American flag print. I'm like, you know what? If this is going to sell, it's going to sell now. It's going to sell in the summertime. You know, maybe they got it for Labor Day, because Labor Day is at the beginning of September. Yeah, let me go ahead and just let it go for $14. I'm not getting as much as I would like, but I only paid $1 for it. So after fees and my cost of goods, I'm still making about a $10 net profit. So that is not terrible. But yeah, I would not pick this piece up again. And that one is over here. Oh, you can actually see it right here. I actually love pieces like this, but this brand, I don't know, it just, unless it's like a sports team, like Antigua makes a lot of sports gear, I feel like. Unless it's a sports team, I don't really pick up this brand. But yeah, extremely happy to see that go regardless. And this next item sold on Poshmark. This piece I've had forever. This was a Torrid piece. I'm really picky with Torrid. Like, I rarely even pick up Torrid anymore. This was a pink lace dress. Somebody sent me a $23 offer on Poshmark. I happily accepted that. And that one is up here. Let's see. Sometimes I can reach them without. Oh wait, actually, you know what? That's funny. It said it was up here, but I literally see it right there. This is why I need to purge and continue going through my inventory, because some things are like, one, not listed, have been delisted without me even knowing it, and some things just are not in the right bins. It's wild. Really, once I do purge all of my bins, I really want to condense them. Like, my goal is to really condense the bins. Right now I have a lot of bins. Right now I have a lot of bins in the middle of my storage unit, like right where we're standing. And my goal is to have 0 bins in the middle. I would love to have one rack, one clothing rack always built in the middle of my unit, just to kind of prep items, prep for markets, and I don't know, even maybe for whatnot, if I plan on doing that at some point, maybe. But, you know, once I purge all of my items, my goal is to have nothing here. Like right here, there's bins you can't even really see because these are market items, but there is a whole row of bins. I don't want anything there. Back here is all sweaters, jeans. I have not even touched my jeans yet. I know there's so many that I'm going to be purging. My shoes, yesterday I started purging, actually 2 days ago. I did make a video on that. I need to continue doing that, and then I'm going to be condensing them. But I have so many empty bins right now because I condensed and purged so many. It just feels so good. And then this stuff is all market stuff that I just brought back from market. And this is stuff that I need to go through, put some of it away, because some of it isn't going to be selling at my next market, which is a fall market. So that's, you know, that's a problem for another day. But all that to say, my goal with this purge is to have all of this out of the middle and to be able to have one clothing rack just kind of in the middle at all times. I mean, I have a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff has been just sitting. I mean, I need to really get rid of a lot of it. Right now I have about, sorry it's so dark, the light went off, that's why I'm coming out here to turn it on. But right now I have about 2,400 active listings, which is really good. A month ago I had about 2,500. So I'm slowly dwindling down those dead listings, those bad buys, you know. But my goal is to really have like under 2,000 listings, because if I'm buying and picking up good buys and things that are selling quickly, I should not have that many items just sitting in my stores. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm really trying to get that number down a lot. But anyway, the next item is actually a pair of shoes that I've had for a long time, for like 2 years at this point. I got these for free from somebody. These were a pair of Nikes. They were like Nike court shoes. They were a smaller size, so it makes sense. They were a men's or a boy's size 7. I think those are the same size, right? I had that in the listing title. But these were a pair of, I liked them. They were like a high top sneaker Nikes. Wow, who needs arm day at the gym? Just hold your phone and film. Like, my arm was getting so tired, but this is what they look like. Pair of like basketball shoes with the like Velcro on the front. I love these, and they're in such good condition. Like, okay, they do have some dirt on the bottom. Shame on me not cleaning that off properly, but yeah, they're not bad condition. And on these, somebody sent me a $28 offer on Poshmark. Gladly accepted that. I've had them for so long, like I said. Probably would have purged these had I gotten to this shoe bin the other day. And the next thing was actually kind of a surprising sale. This sold in just about a month. This was a vintage hat. It was like a sailboat print. I think it was like a painter's hat. When I was doing comps, a lot of people had painter's hat in the title, but somebody sent me a $20 offer. I think I had this listed at like $25, so super reasonable offer, and this was so freaking cute. Of course, I got this from the bins. Just look at this. So nautical, coastal, like so 80s, 90s. Feel like this belongs in California, honestly. I'll have to look at where it's going when I get home, because I hope, I don't know, I just envision that on the coast in California. But yeah, $20 on a simple hat like that. So easy to photograph in about a month. Cannot beat that. This next sale is so exciting. Like, oh my goodness, you guys. When this sale popped up on my phone when I was at the bins yesterday, I was like, okay, the universe must know I'm having a rough day. Like, the universe must know that I need this right now. I literally messaged the buyer almost immediately and was like, oh my goodness, thank you so much. You just made my day with this sale. But this is a bundle sale on Poshmark, a full price bundle sale on Poshmark of 3 items, 3 incredible items. This first piece is a really unique sweater, like cardigan. It had months on it, knit, had all months of the year on it. I had this for about a month. I got this from the bins. I freaking adored this. But I had this listed at $65. So they bought that for my full asking price. And that is in here. This bin is so full. Okay, I'm gonna put y'all down for a second. We're gonna pretend that my phone did not just fall face down on the ground. That was scary. Okay, so this is the sweater I was talking about. Literally one of my favorite thrift finds ever. I could see a teacher wearing this, an art teacher, or just like a teacher in general. Super freaking cute, super freaking unique. So yeah, that sold for $65. And then this next piece, they also bought. I've had this only for about 2 months. I took it to my first market. It didn't sell, so then I went ahead and listed it. This had a lot of interest on it in person and online, but I absolutely love this little American flag tapestry jacket. Are you actually kidding me? So this piece I had listed for $43. So the buyer, added that to the bundle, bought that for the full price. And then the last thing is a vintage Sag Harbor denim midi skirt. This piece I had listed at $29, which $29 for a Sag Harbor skirt is a really good price. That, is definitely more than I expected to get for it, but so freaking happy and so grateful. And yeah, this piece was super cute as well. It had this subtle detailing at the pocket, which I really liked. I felt like that was totally like equestrian. I'm wondering if this was a teacher that bought this. I mean, it would definitely make sense. And oh my goodness, that sale was probably my favorite sale all year. So I didn't even put my price on here, but I believe the bundle price came out to $137. For those 3 pieces. They went ahead and bought it outright. I was mind blown. For the 3 of those, I got all 3 of those at the bin. So I only paid about $3 to $4 for all 3 of those pieces. So my profit on that bundle was incredible. And like I said, yesterday was a rough day. I was having car troubles. Again, don't want to talk about it, but you know, just a rough day. So I definitely needed that. It definitely boosted my spirits a little bit. And I doubt you're watching this. I doubt it's a viewer, but if it is, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Like, you seriously made my day. And our last sale that we have to pull was another really quick flip. And this was a really good sale as well. This made me really happy. This sold in about 2 weeks. This was a vintage Christian Dior crew sweatshirt. I showed this in a haul for sure, but I had this listed at $55 and I sent the buyer a $45 offer on Depop. They went ahead and accepted. And if you guys did not know, Depop removed their selling fees. Now they do have a transaction fee for sellers. So there still is a fee when you sell on Depop, but they're one of the lowest fees of any selling platform. I mean, for like a $30 sale, I was doing some sale data yesterday. For a $30-something sale on Depop, they only charged me like $1 and something in fees. So it is incredible. But if you did not know that, yeah, Depop is one of the cheapest places now that you can resell your clothing on. And Depop has been one of my favorite. Depop has really been picking up for me. Like, the one day I had more sales on Depop than I did eBay. And actually that's happened a couple times. And that's saying a lot because like I said earlier, eBay is always my number one. Today it's not. Usually it's my number one platform. So let's pull this Christian Dior that is in here. It actually, let's see, it shouldn't be too far down because like I said, oh yeah, it's right here. I literally just listed it. It is this like color block. I actually really, really liked this. This has a little logo right there. It says Dior. And then it also, that's what the tag looks like. So yeah, if you ever see that, that is definitely an older tag. And then it also says made in Taiwan, ROC. I feel like that's a vintage thing as well. Okay, why are you not focusing? There we go. I feel like that is a really vintage thing as well. Maybe not. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, I see that on a lot of vintage items. And we have an overflowing bag today, which is such a great thing. I'm so grateful for all of these sales during this slow time. But yeah, you guys, that's the end of this video. Thanks so much if you made it to the end. I really appreciate you watching. Do you feel like your sales have picked up at all? I feel like I said, mine are slowly picking up. And a week from now, when this video goes live, I'm hoping that your guys' sales would have picked up a little bit more too. Now, of course, I'm going on vacation literally right as we're ending summer slowdown, right as sales are supposed to pick up. I'm going on vacation, so my stores are going to be crashing real soon. But I'm going to be trying something new. So in previous years when I went on vacation, I would put my eBay store on vacation mode, like time away. And on Poshmark, I would do the same. Now on Poshmark, I'm going to do vacation mode just for a couple days while I'm gone. I'm going for a whole week. And yeah, since you have 7 days on Poshmark, I could technically not even put my store on vacation mode, but I'm going to. I don't want anybody waiting an entire week for me to ship an item. But anyway, instead of putting my eBay store on time away, this time I'm going to try to just extend my shipping time and my handling time. So right now I have next day shipping, like next business day shipping. But while I'm gone, I'm going to just try to do, the first day I'm gone, it's going to be 7-day shipping. And then I'll slowly dwindle it down. And then, yeah, I'm hoping that'll work. I'm hoping that helps. I'm not going to be listing while I'm gone, but I'm gonna definitely be using Vendoo to delist and relist. And I'm bringing my laptop with me for sure, just to kind of keep some things running in the background. Thank goodness for Vendoo. They're going to somewhat keep my store running for sure while I'm gone. But yeah, you guys, thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you in my next video.